Managing large number of contractors during a turnaround process is a difficult task. Via a joint business IT innovation coalition with Accenture and EasyLogic, Downstream Manufacturing has designed and built a system that uses radio frequency identification technology. The system consists of large washing machine-sized hardware units which are deployed around the plot during a turnaround. Employee movements are registered into the system using mobile RFID readers built into each unit. The employees are detected via tag stickers placed on their helmets, which can easily be placed and removed from the helmet. The mobile RFID readers operate 24 hours a day and wirelessly transmit employees' movement data via SIM cards to an online database that can be accessed through a web application. A monitoring console allows anyone to check at any time on the availability of all system components.
So the purpose of this RFID registration system that we have used on the HVA turnaround is firstly and foremost to register the working hours of our contractors. This enables us to steer on productivity and to also use this in the billing towards our contractors. Secondly, you can also use the data to register the number of people that are actually on site in your permit to work system and should be able to make other permit to work systems redundant. What we have seen in the daily use of the system is that for our key contractor we have used the reports that are generated by the system to have a daily discussion around productivity, enabling us to steer on the productivity for the next day. This is not possible to do it for all contractors, so what we are doing with our minor contractors is collecting the data, summing up the reports so that towards the end of the turnaround in our evaluations with each of these contractors we can use this data in our evaluations so that if we see that they haven't been adhering to the working times, we can have a discussion about that and potentially also let that impact their total invoicing, so to speak.
The data can be exported and fed into an Excel-based application that generates 4 different types of reports. These reports provide data on who, when, where and how long contractors have been at the plot, including graphs that allow for quick visual inspections of the overall data.
So overall, I think the implementation of this pilot has been a success. I think before we go to a wider implementation, there are some improvements to be made. Amongst others, the power supply in this environment can be a difficult problem, and I think we need to look towards options to enhance the robustness of both the power supply and what happens to the units in the case that we have a power outage. And these are things that the project team is already working on now.